I've got two questions. I'll ask you again, who thinks the winner is Team Marina? Team Scott?
Welcome to Boating Journey. I'm Scott and she's Allie. We own 2 boats in the Pacific Northwest, but have recently found ourselves boatless after moving to southern Florida. We moved to be closer to different boating opportunities and the Caribbean, our favorite boating destination. Our goals are to explore the Florida waters, bring you some new boat tours, and hopefully find our next boat. So come along and follow us on our boating journey.
Well, we are back in Key West, or the Keys.
Marina.
So we're at Lorelai's. We've got our friends Ben and Maria again, and we're going to go down to Key West for 3 nights, and we're going to try an adventure, do some cool things. We've got a sunset champagne cruise scheduled, and we'll see what other kind of boating things we can do, but we'll bring you along and check out everything and hopefully find some fun new activities.
Absolutely.
So come along. So we just stopped in at Lorelai's, which is a pretty famous spot. We just put our sticker out. And if you haven't been to Lorelai's before, they have all kinds of activities. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see they've got all kinds of boating activities. So from sandy bottom charters to sandbar trips, and all kinds of activities down here. You can rent boats as well. So definitely a fun place to come down and check out. So I asked for a possible upgrade at the Opal for our 20-year wedding anniversary, and we got upgraded. Let's check this out.
And then some.
And so this is our second time back at this hotel in Key West. We've also stayed at the Opal in Key Largo. So let's show you around. Let's start with the master bedroom. Nice. Plenty around. And this time, Scott, just so you know, these are slippers.
Yes, well, this time they're actually uncovered.
We have a little veranda, and we've got some yachts right out in front of us.
And a very large yacht right in front of us as well, which is getting ready to leave.
We just dumped our bags in here, so we're a little disorganized, but...
Oh, how big is that closet? That looks like a big closet. Have you checked it out yet? Oh, no, just a standard one.
It does come with robes.
Yeah?
Ironing board, iron, large TV, and then you do have your foyer, and then here in the bathroom you do have a jacuzzi tub.
Baby.
They have very nice toiletries, I will say.
I won't have to make my own bubbles anymore.
And they have a very large shower.
Yep.
Did you just say that? You're so weird. And they have a nice big sitting area. And look, they left us milk and muffins with a card. And let's see what the card says. Happy anniversary. We are honored that you have joined us for this memorable event. Sincerely, the Opal family. Oh, there's 2 cards in here. Welcome to the Opal Key. Hi, Allison. Wanted to welcome you back. And this is from the general manager and the assistant GM. How nice is that? So we'll get those in the fridge because we have a giant fridge. So we have
it's quite the
dishwasher, Nespresso maker, my favorite. Dining for 6. I'm not going to be cooking down here. And then out here on the veranda, we've got 2 little sitting areas and a very large, I believe, OA right in front of us. And then this cruise ship will typically pass.
Yeah, so they blew their horn, so I'm guessing they're getting ready to leave. It's almost 5 o'clock, so about that time.
What was that?
Military, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you heard that on the phone, but that was a very large explosion.
Yeah.
Probably the naval base.
So if you've not been to Key West before, I definitely recommend you stay here at the Opal. It is walking distance to everything you need. We're here for 3 nights and we're excited to check out some things we haven't seen before. So thank you very much, Opal, for the wonderful upgrade. You guys have been amazing and we're excited to celebrate our wedding anniversary with our good friends and with you.
We spent our first evening having an incredible meal at Blue Heaven. This eclectic enclave is one of the most casual of Key West's restaurants and features indoor and outdoor dining, live entertainment, and American, Caribbean, and vegetarian cuisine.
So they just gave us a big piece of meringue, key lime pie for us all to try.
It is mostly meringue.
It was mostly mine.
The great thing about Key West is that there's music wherever you turn, on the street or in the bars. There's even fun games to play wherever you are. Well, that's a great wrap on our first night here in Key West. Looking forward to having more fun over the next couple of days. Have yourself a good night, babe.
More fun? Is that a word?
Yeah, better, because funner is not a word.
Oh, well then tune in and we'll take you along the rest of the way.
See you tomorrow.
Good morning. It is day 2 in Key West. Our beautiful view of the cruise ship is gone. We are going to go explore this morning. It's nice and quiet. Maybe grab some breakfast. And another nice sport fish right over here. Can't beat this view. Didn't you play piano?
Yeah, not the same thing. Just not the same.
This morning we are actually headed to the Truman Annex to check it out. There's so much to do here in Key West. And after that we might do Hemingway's. We've done Hemingway's Museum before, but our friends Ben and Maria have not. So we may do that, and it's right nearby. So lots to do. Check out this banyan tree. Look at this thing.
Cool.
That is super cool. I mean, just the oldness of Key West is what makes it so fun and unique. Oh, check out this banyan tree.
Oh my goodness.
That's cool.
Look at this. It goes all the way down, you guys.
How fast do banyans grow? I feel like this has to be to this size.
Anyway, so you keep walking in and there's, you know, all the original homes. Not sure where the annex is, so we're gonna go walking through and look for it. But people actually live in here.
The Little White House was built in 1980 as quarters for naval officers. The Little White House later was used by American presidents William Taft, Harry S. Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Jimmy Carter, and Bill Clinton. Truman used the facility as a vacation home and a functioning White House between 1946 and 1952. National legislation was drafted and official government business was conducted. Perhaps the most important of these actions occurred on December 5, 1951, when Truman enacted a civil rights executive order. The House is considered the birthplace of the U.S. Department of Defense and the U.S. Air Force as a result of the Key West Accords of 1948. President Eisenhower used the site in 1956 while recuperating from a heart attack, and in 1961, the White House was the venue for a summit between President Kennedy and the British Prime Minister Harold Macmillan during the Bay of Pigs incident. Kennedy returned in 1962 after the Cuban Missile Crisis. Secretary of State Colin Powell and foreign leaders held an international summit here in 2001. The Little White House was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1974.
Well, we finished the tour. We could not take video in there, but we did take quite a few pictures, and I'm going to show you his car. Check out,
Look at the white walls of these tires. Oh my
look at this thing. That is cool.
Very cool.
Oh, Okay, our next stop now, and tonight is the bike parade, but our next stop is this conch train. So we're gonna actually be tourists.
Since 1958, the Conch Tour train has treated guests to a close-up view of the southernmost city's most popular places, including Mallory Square, sails to the Rails Museum, the Kew West Aquarium, and much more.
We built up a good thirst riding the train and decided to check out Kew West's first legal rum distillery. The facility occupies a space first built in 1900 as the original location of Jack's Saloon, and then used in 1903 as a Coca-Cola bottling factory. The distillery opened in 2012 and continues to pay homage to the Florida Keys' storied history of rum running dating back to Prohibition.
The tour described each step in the rum distilling process.
At the very top, it will be hit by an in-house closed-link water system.
And no tour would be complete without some tasting at the end.
Oh, that's good. Whew. That's not bad.
Is that like potent?
No, I mean, yeah, but it's not.
It
It
doesn't burn. It's not.
Let me see.
Want to try it. The first two did and loved it. Looked at that friend like he was out of his mind. He came back, asked me again, and I gave it to
Natural
him.
hand
In less
sanitizer.
than
Yes,
5
hand
seconds, his face
Rough life.
Your name must be Teak. Tiki. Look at you. You just get hauled around in the back of that.
You know, all the dogs need their exercise.
You got it.
I want to come back as a dog. That's the way to go.
Spoiled dog.
And we just got another wonderful surprise on day 2 from the Opal. A nice bottle of wine, some Pellegrino, some Fiji, and a nice little gift box. Thank you guys. This has been a really, really great stay. Tonight we are actually going to, we're walking down the pier so we can watch the sunset. And tomorrow we actually are going on a sunset cruise, so that will be very cool. But here you're going to see it. This is awesome. So if you decide to come down to the Opal during the holidays, you also will get a special treat because they do an amazing job decorating. And this doesn't do it justice until it gets dark tonight. But they really, it's pretty magical at night. So this is why we love coming down here and staying down here during the holidays, because as you know, we're having a hard time adjusting from the Northwest where it's cold and you're all bundled up and it's snowflake lane, and here we are in palm trees. But they really, really do a great job making it feel festive. So highly recommend the Opal Resort during the holidays if you come down to Key West. And no, this is not a paid advertisement at all. We actually love the Opal collection, so just for what it's worth. So now we are down at the harbor, and tomorrow we're going to take a cruise. But they've really done a nice job decorating down here as well. So again, when you think of Key West, you don't think of decorations, but they really have done a great job. So we have found our place here on, what is this, like a little porch? So the idea is that we're going to watch the bike parade from up here. So let me show you what it looks like. We got police already monitoring it. People are lining up. And we didn't know about this last year. Last year we just stumbled upon it. And this year we are up above. Oh, here comes the police. But we hear there are 4,000 bicycles. And after all the bikes that we've seen today, I believe it. So we're all waiting. We're all just super anxiously waiting.
Merry Christmas!
Are you having a good time?
Having a great time. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Good morning. So we are now day 3 in Kew West, and we're going to do another first. We are going to climb the lighthouse. The lighthouse, which is right here above me. It's 88 steps to the top, $17 per adult. It also has a museum over here. So we're kind of just absorbing it all and checking it out.
Take a little peek. Oh, beautiful, look at that. From here you can see the shipping terminal. We're not quite at the top yet. Here we go. We're just about there though. How you doing, Allie?
I'm just terrified of heights.
Well, if you look down from here, it's solid, so you're not.
Oh,
Here we go.
Are you ready?
First step's
You run up and run down.
Doesn't look like you could go up to where the lens is.
well, we made it to the top. It's actually pretty easy. I'm just scared of heights. So we're gonna go this way, all the way around. Oh, no, we have a traffic jam.
Oh,
Go that way.
okay.
Go that way.
Well, we got Ben here.
Well,
We're good.
go that way, Ben. We have a traffic jam. That is the lens. That would be Cuba. I think Cuba's straight that way. Ish.
Yeah, kind of in that direction.
Can I look at the wall?
Or go backwards.
No, I'm just looking at the wall.
This is the easy part.
I'm not looking.
No pun.
Hang on, I gotta think about it.
All right, you looked. I saw that.
And then came back around.
Look at you.
I haven't had to do a bowline in a long time.
We never had to do a bow line.
Why? Smile.
Because
Smile.
you're upside down.
You're upside down.
Ooh.
Like he is to you.
It's kind of neat to kind of see through the lens as it's cut in half.
After checking out the lighthouse, we were terrorized by a wild gang of scooter riders coming through town.
So it is day 3 of Kew West, our last night here, and we actually booked a sunset champagne cruise. So we're pretty excited. We booked one that only has 14 people on it, adults only, so it's not like a party catamaran, and should take us out there towards the sunset. So
And if it's anything like last night, it should
Should
be
be
spectacular out there.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
So come along and we'll take you aboard. We got here early. They tell you to get here about 4:15 and it is 22. They told us we needed to bring a jacket. It's so hot. You do not need a jacket. We lost the guys. They're up there. So this looks very much like our boat that we toured at Buck Island. I'll put the video link down below, but this is for 14 people on Echo.
And of course, no visit to Key West would be complete without Scott getting up on stage to cheer on the crowd to a rendition of American Pie. And yes, his side of the bar won for being the loudest.
I got two